No to peer pressure, letting people talk you into compromising.
Joel Osteen was born on March 5th, 1963, in Houston, Texas, into a family deeply rooted in faith. One of 6 children, he grew up under the guidance of his father, John Osteen, a former Southern Baptist pastor, and his mother, Dodie, who together established what would eventually become Lakewood Church. Joel's early life was shaped by both challenges and triumphs. His parents instilled in their children a sense of purpose and resilience, turning to faith during moments of hardship, such as when Joel's older sister Lisa was born with disabilities. This personal experience encouraged the family to embrace faith-based healing, which became a central aspect of their church's message. Joel observed how his parents managed difficulties with patience, perseverance, and an unwavering belief in God, lessons that would later influence his approach to leadership and ministry. Growing up behind the scenes. Although Joel was born into a prominent religious family, he was initially shy and preferred staying out of the spotlight. After graduating from Humble High School in 1981, he briefly attended Oral Roberts University in Oklahoma to study radio and television communications, but he left within a year to return to Houston. At just 19, he began working on Lakewood Church's television ministry, producing and editing broadcasts, and ensuring that the church's message reached a broader audience with clarity and professionalism. For almost 2 decades, Joel focused on media work, learning how to engage audiences while observing the dynamics of preaching and ministry without actually stepping behind the pulpit himself. This behind-the-scenes experience allowed him to understand both the technical and emotional elements of communication, shaping the style and delivery of his future sermons. Stepping into ministry. Joel did not plan to become a pastor, often encouraging his father that he would be the one to preach. However, in January 1999, he gave his first sermon, sharing personal stories, family experiences, and humor to connect with the congregation. Tragically, just 6 days later, his father passed away, leaving a leadership void at Lakewood Church. Despite his limited experience, Joel stepped forward to assume the role of senior pastor in June 1999. Under his guidance, the church grew rapidly, expanding from around 6,000 members to tens of thousands in a few years. His approach combined positivity, hope, and practical encouragement with media-savvy strategies, such as investing in television broadcasts and marketing efforts, which helped Lakewood evolve into one of the largest churches in the United States. Lakewood Church's growth and transformation. One of Joel's boldest moves was acquiring and renovating the Compact Center, the former home of the Houston Rockets, transforming it into a 16,000-seat worship space. The church invested significant resources into creating a welcoming, modern facility with classrooms, media centers, and aesthetic features designed to inspire and engage attendees. By 2005, Lakewood Church's influence had become global, attracting millions of viewers through television broadcasts in over 100 countries. Joel's sermons emphasized hope, self-worth, and gratitude, resonating with a wide audience seeking encouragement and positivity in their daily lives. His uplifting messages and media-focused strategy helped Lakewood grow from a local congregation into a major spiritual and cultural presence. Joel Osteen's message and ministry approach. Joel's preaching style centers on encouragement, personal growth, and optimism. He teaches that faith, perseverance, and gratitude can bring about positive change in one's life, focusing on living a fulfilling and purposeful existence. While some critics argue that his approach is more motivational than theological, millions of people connect with his messages, finding practical guidance and inspiration for everyday challenges. Joel emphasizes that faith can support personal well-being and resilience, offering hope to those navigating difficulties. His books, including Your Best Life Now, have reached millions worldwide, demonstrating the appeal and accessibility of his teachings. Media presence and influence. Joel's understanding of media has played a significant role in his ministry. He leveraged television, radio, and social media platforms to expand Lakewood's reach far beyond Houston. Appearances on mainstream programs, allowed him to introduce his message to new audiences, while live events such as the Night of Hope tours created opportunities for personal engagement. These media efforts, combined with books, speaking engagements, and merchandise, contributed to a global brand that blends spiritual teaching with motivational inspiration. Joel's ability to connect across multiple platforms has helped him remain relevant in a constantly changing media landscape, reaching millions of people with consistent messages of hope and encouragement. Family life and partnership. Joel's personal life has been deeply intertwined with his ministry. He met his wife Victoria in 1985, and they married 2 years later. Victoria's background in psychology, combined with her faith, has complemented Joel's pastoral work. Over the years, she has taken an active role in Lakewood Church, particularly through the women's ministry, which has grown to reach thousands. Victoria has also authored books and developed a podcast, sharing insights and guidance that resonate with her own audience. Together, Joel and Victoria have nurtured a family that participates in the ministry, supporting both its spiritual and organizational growth. Their children, Jonathan and Alexandra, have contributed through music and youth leadership, connecting with younger congregants and expanding the church's engagement with diverse communities. Continuing growth and innovation. Lakewood Church continues to adapt to a changing world, incorporating digital technologies, online services, and social media engagement to maintain its global presence. Conferences, live events, and media programs provide platforms for both spiritual teaching and community connection. Joel and Victoria remain committed to evolving the church's outreach while maintaining core principles of faith, hope, and personal empowerment. Their vision for growth combines accessibility, inspiration, and practical guidance, enabling the church to reach audiences across generations and geographical boundaries. Joyce Meyer, Early Life and Path to Faith. Joyce Meyer, born Pauline Joyce Hutcherson on June 4, 1943, in St. Louis, Missouri, grew up in a household marked by personal challenges, which shaped her resilience and reflective nature. Early experiences of emotional struggle and introspection fostered a deep curiosity about life and faith, eventually guiding her towards spiritual exploration. Despite periods of difficulty, Joyce's search for meaning led her to develop a strong connection to God, providing a foundation for personal transformation and future ministry work. Her formative years instilled a determination to help others navigate life's challenges with faith, hope, and practical guidance. Personal life and support system. Joyce Meyer's marriage to Dave Meyer has been a key element of her personal and professional life, offering partnership, support, and shared vision. Their family has participated in the ministry, contributing to leadership and operational guidance. Joyce's personal experiences, including navigating challenges in her early life and marriage, inform her teachings on resilience, empowerment, and healing, providing authenticity and relatability to her audience. Her ability to integrate personal growth with ministry work exemplifies a holistic approach to leadership and faith-based guidance. Navigating modern challenges. Joyce Meyer. Ministries has adapted to changing media trends by expanding digital engagement using streaming, social media, and podcasts to reach global audiences. These platforms complement traditional broadcasts and live events, allowing continued connection with followers worldwide. Transparency and accountability have been emphasized in response to public scrutiny, ensuring responsible stewardship and ethical management while maintaining focus on the ministry's mission. Joyce's adaptive approach ensures that her teachings remain relevant and accessible, even in evolving media landscapes. Legacy and continuing impact. Joyce Meyer's influence extends globally through books, broadcasts, humanitarian efforts, and personal example. Her teachings inspire faith, resilience, and practical personal growth, helping individuals navigate life's challenges with hope and determination. By integrating authenticity, compassion, and actionable guidance, Joyce has created a lasting impact that continues to shape spiritual and personal development for millions. Her legacy highlights the enduring value of leadership that combines faith with service, emphasizing accountability, humility, and sustained dedication to helping others. Conclusion. Joel Osteen and Joyce Meyer each represent influential figures in modern Christian ministry, offering unique approaches that emphasize hope, personal growth, and spiritual engagement. While Joel's ministry is characterized by large-scale media outreach and motivational messaging, Joyce Meyer's work combines authentic teaching with humanitarian efforts and practical guidance. Both have built enduring legacies through dedication, communication, and a commitment to serving others, showing that faith can be a source of inspiration, empowerment, and connection in diverse and evolving contexts. Their stories remind followers that spiritual leadership involves both personal authenticity and a responsibility to positively impact communities on a global scale.